There we go.
Yeah. One. And we're back, baby.
What's up, guys? Back at it again.
Anyway, it's been a hot sec.
It has been 1 month, just about.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Just about. But if you watched our first episode, that only came out technically like a week and a half ago.
Yeah. So really, we're ahead of schedule, just about.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know I said Fridays. I know it came out on a Saturday, but this probably will also come out on a Saturday.
We could just lie.
That's
true.
true.
No, they do know what day.
Maybe I'll like edit in like the day that we're gonna like. Yeah, it's like back at it on Friday.
In the sidebar, there's no sidebar anymore. Down below.
Fuck. All right, we're gonna keep rolling. We're just fuck it. We're doing it live.
We have returned.
Apologies for that.
Yeah, after some slight technical difficulty.
It might look just a slight tad different, just because I'm not using the same camera that I used in the first episode. I'm using my phone this time.
They got rid of DEI and our funding just plummeted. So
yeah, our potential sponsors didn't pan out, and so we had to cut back on our expenditures quite a bit.
That's actually why we're trashing steak today. As if you watched the last episode, we put a steak ad in there and they didn't give a shit. So now it's we're trashing gambling today.
They almost ceased and desisted us actually for using their property, claiming like defamation.
We'll put like the date where they actually did it once it happens in 6 to 12 months.
The crazy thing is though is that Kai Cenat DM'd like our YouTube channel and said like next week potentially he might be hopping on. That'd be crazy.
You're only allowed to go on Kai's stream if you go into that dingy ass basement where DDG had Hallie's baby. So I'm not going down there, bro. I don't trust it. You've seen who goes on there. They got Drewski and shit.
Yeah, no. I think he holds them down there like little figurines, you know.
Drewski's just in the corner like.
Yeah, it's like in Spider-Verse, like just like the basement with all the suits and shit. And just
I'm 99% sure Drewski's only popular because of his voice. That don't matter. Like just that.
Yeah. Oh wait, actually, I want to be more unk about it. It's like that episode of SpongeBob, where they form like the Avengers basically. And then
Krakatoa.
Yeah, Krakatoa, and like they're like walking through, and you see all the suits of like the heroes. Yeah, so that one. I'm getting better at my editing, so I'm gonna incorporate that like right up here or something.
Just Squidward, like
Krakatoa. But since we mentioned Kai, it's kind of a weird little, what do you call it?
Side. Anecdote.
A little anecdote. Did you ever watch like Lamar Wilson? So that also dates where we're at right now. December 22nd.
R.I.P. that nigga.
I think we're only just gonna film one or several days before any major holiday. So the next episode's gonna be at New Year's.
Yeah, MLK Day.
MLK Day. Yeah. Although the national parks, remember hearing about that shit? Trump removed MLK Day and Juneteenth as like federal holidays for free days at the national park, and then added his birthday.
That's really fucking funny. I did not know that.
It's like so deliberate.
Okay, wait. Have you seen the plaques under all the presidents' names or whatever?
No, what?
Oh my God. Like for all the pictures of like all the presidents at the White House, they put these plaques under everybody's name, and they don't call Joe Biden. They call him Sleepy Joe.
Of fucking course.
And they say that he is one of the worst, like the least productive presidents of all time.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, like they do everything but call Barack a monkey in his like.
Yeah,
they should have sent it.
They should have said like born again Kenyan.
Yeah, there you go. That's tame. I could do better than that.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it. I don't know, workplace appropriate.
They lynched pinatas when that nigga got elected.
Oh, I'll clip that for sure too.
Yeah, like they lynched pinatas.
Yeah, that is, you know.
I said that last episode too, but like, look it up. Like,
it's facts. It is facts. It's crazy. Trying to think of what do we have? Just kind of a cold open so far, but
yeah, no, we're vibing.
This this is good. Vibe. This is good. Oh, I was thinking of some segment stuff to really personalize our hostage, like our hostageness. It sounds like I'm saying hostage.
Oh,
our hostness. What have you been listening to this week?
Okay. Mini Trees. Slow It Down. Like that album. I've been playing the shit out of that for about a month now. Sweet Pill. Same shit for my Spotify Wrapped.
Fire.
The Near Replicant 1.22314159, whatever the fuck the number is. They put that soundtrack because I played that game this week.
Oh,
Guess.
Okay.
Vague Hope. What is that song called? I don't know. Have you played that game?
I have not.
Okay, I'll show you later. It's great.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
No, I would say that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Respect.
Yourself?
I've been listening to a lot of Nurse by Time. He put out this amazing record just earlier this year, and I've been kind of listening to it nonstop. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Go over our Wrapped. Like our Spotify Wrapped.
No, there's something in there for that.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking we could segue into that, but for Mini Lakes, I was listening to them a lot recently.
Okay. Yeah. So I was listening to a lot of Nurse by Time. I found this guy. Oh, I've also been listening to a lot of Gene Dawson recently. Another like discovery from like earlier this year. He put out a fucking amazing record last year, and then he did a follow-up like EP, and it's supposed to be like a part 2 to the album. So it now like compiles everything into this one like about hour-long project.
I got you.
And it's fantastic. It's all over the place, like influence-wise and just like sound-wise. It's all just like so cool and so different. But yeah, he put out this EP, and then I was listening to that, and then after that album, kind like Spotify like does its like shuffle thing, I came across this guy. His name is Doggone, and I can only describe him as like McGee Jr.
Does he also play baritone?
Well, he definitely like, because I don't want to call him like a copycat, because like it's very reminiscent of like the style that like McGee kind of like put on the map like last year. But it's a little bit more it's a little bit raw. It definitely feels like as home, like I mean McGee's album also was like, it sounded very homebrewed and very very raw, but like this one just like is like there's like a lot more jagged like textures, and it's a lot more abrasive, which I really like.
I got you.
But it definitely does like carry a lot of that influence, and I think like he's kind of been like on the up, like getting like a couple 100,000 streams per song.
Okay.
But like now people are like kind
making
of like,
$7 a song.
Yeah, exactly. But like there's a lot of like comments of people that are like, this is basically like, you know, people are like, what like another McGee ripoff. But it's like, I don't know, after hearing a couple of like the imitations that kind of just like are like cut copy paste of that sound from last year, this one feels a little bit more deliberate in just like being like an offshoot of like that kind of like soundscape, but like stylized in a way that feels like very genuine to the artist.
Okay.
And he does this really weird thing where he he does like he has these like super like I don't want to say psychedelic, but just like unsettling visuals. He obscures his face. He wears this giant paper mache head.
Is this a white man?
This is a white man.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's from the Midwest for sure. Like
That
I
makes
think
sense.
he's Illinois maybe, if not like I don't know. Look very verdant. He could be Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Okay, so that's what I've been listening to.
Very fun. I feel like this segues directly into like Spotify Wrapped and virtue signaling through what you listen to.
Yes, absolutely.
I only listen to Free Palestine music. So I don't know what that genre is. Bro, the fucking names of the genres that Spotify will give you, like sometimes like I would listen to like Young Thug and Future and shit, and 2 years in a row it gave me bougie football rap.
Football American, dude.
Yeah, like bougie football Atlanta rap is literally what they call it. I was like, oh,
So this is what you think.
that's a macro aggression. What can you do?
Yeah. There's a standard deviation curve, and you fall in the upper 95th percentile.
There you go. Within the 3/5 percentiles.
You're like, oh, I listened to Beethoven, but Beethoven.
That's actually a really good like DJ name, Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Yeah,
I feel like that has been done before.
has to have. Yeah.
You're like, oh, yeah, I listened to Beethoven, but because of the color of my skin, it said I'm indigenous. It's like indigenous hypnagogic pop.
I'm crying.
But that's actually crazy. It's like,
Yeah, bougie football rap is fucking wild.
bougie football rap. That's targeted. That's deliberate.
Yeah.
That's like for sure. Like you were just like you like searched, and then like the algorithm like recommended like Thug, and you're just like it like the camera like tracked your eyes looking at that for like 2 seconds, and then just like scan your entire fucking face, and it's like, yep, this is bougie football
It
rap.
checked
Man.
for absence of light in the camera. So like Claro and Bjork. What else is in that? Sabrina Carpenter. I'm like naming like performative male music right now.
Okay.
Right? So
What's Sabrina Carpenter?
I mean, like, if you're trying to get on the right women, then that would definitely be on that list.
I guess so. I just think of like, I don't know, Claro and Sabrina Carpenter. I think of like as like oil and water.
Casey Musgraves. These are all different genres
Casey
of women
Neistat.
right now. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
So, but like, what would virtue signaling other than like literal Free Palestine music be?
Other virtue signaling.
Okay, I got one. Imagine a nigga who only listens to albums where like it's conscious rap, and the nigga on the cover is getting his hair done, because that's a thing. Like Smino, his first album, he's getting his hair done. I don't think JID has one actually with that. J. Cole had a whole era where that's all he did. Like it wasn't even on the album cover. For Your Eyes Only.
Really?
That whole like that, he was literally like, I'm better than you. Like I'm smarter. He got dreads and just started acting fucking crazy.
He said Suge couldn't get me.
He had mixed kid sickness around that era. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is he mixed?
He has a white mom, bro.
Oh,
He acts like it.
Jermaine.
Yeah, no, like if y'all don't know this, black people can tell when mixed kids have a white mom. It's just like it goes deep in the socialization.
Mm-hmm. And this I'm only just becoming educated of.
There you go.
I mean,
we always know.
I mean, like Asians usually have a pretty good clock on like who's actually like Asian.
Valid.
But I will say Sophia has a better Filipino clock than I do. Like she knows exactly when someone's like, "Oh, that's a fucking Filipino."
I'm crying.
Yeah. Anyway, virtue signaling through music. I mean, we were talking about streaming services, streaming platforms. We were talking about Spotify originally. But it's like, I don't know, like no matter like the whole concept of like there's no such thing as ethical consumption. Like there never has been ever since capitalism was like instated into society.
To a point, to consume something means that you have to destroy the creative vision.
Yeah.
Like, as fucked up as that sounds. Unless you're like at live music and it's like it's a venue similar to the one you run.
Yeah.
Because like that's not, I don't know. I feel like that's ethical consumption, but I don't know. You
Yeah.
could probably argue that even.
Yeah. It's like no matter what, you're always going to indirectly support some form of like immorality, like or you just won't abide to the values that you claim to like adhere to. Like there's like no consistency. It's all like no matter what, like however you consume, whatever your consumption is like a what's it called? Like there's cognitive dissonance there. Like you're denying like that you are contributing to the harm that's being done.
Yeah. I, for one, love my streaming services where if I sit here and I press replay like 1,000 times, then they'll earn a penny from that. And that penny will be 98% taken by Sony Music or whoever the fuck.
And then like 2% into drones, which is fucking sick.
Yeah, man,
You know,
Timbaland not donating. He signed $1 million AI artist,
right?
which was just like
You're fucking
fucking crazy. Bro just put $1 million in his own pocket.
dude. He should have just waited because like the Neptunes boom and the Timbaland boom that's coming back, like that, like early 2000s, like pop sound is like coming back in a big wave, and it's like he was the blueprint. Like
Right.
Timbaland, quite literally, and like Pharrell were like the blueprint for that. And now it's like that's a whole new generation of people that are like getting hip to that sound.
Yeah.
And you're gonna waste it on fucking AI.
I really hope the whole shit crashes within 3 years.
Dude, I'm fully like I'm fully like holding on to hope, like putting prayers out there to whatever deity that like the AI bubble like pops, because it's just like it's like I don't know, even if it were to like last longer, like the fact that like so much of the economy is now so dependent on the performance of like Oracle.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
It's bad. It's real bad. Like it needs to pop like as like ASAP. And it needs to pop. It had to pop yesterday.
OpenAI bought like the RAM prices or whatever.
Yeah, the RAM shit is crazy.
For context, like RAM has gone up 4 times as much. I think it's a lot more expensive than the last episode we even recorded.
Yeah, no,
Like
it's
a 64 config is $1,000 right
yeah.
now.
And before, like I think at the point that we filmed, it was like 300 or 400.
Probably about 500. Yeah, that's a good point. So it's like 8 times as expensive as it used to be. And a big part of that we found out is because Sam Altman, OpenAI man, like made the executive decision himself to buy 40% of like the whatever RAM. Like it's not usable. It would take like millions of dollars to get all of it seeded and ready.
Really?
And he just bought like all the production of RAM for like 3 years.
That's fucked.
On borrowed money because that company is about to go bankrupt. So
Wait, what
like,
company?
OpenAI.
Oh, OpenAI.
Yeah, like they're on the fringe of bankruptcy anyway. So like with no money, they bought all the fucking RAM and left it in a warehouse unprocessed because like he's just like, well, once we get the government buyout or whatever, then I'll be able to use it all. So that's why the prices are so bad. Yeah, genius move.
Oh shit. Speaking of like Sam Altman and like Oracle and shit, also I mean it's kind of already like just because like headlines like have like a half-life of like 3 seconds. The Netflix buyout.
Oh, right.
That's a current deal that's still they're still like I mean, I don't even know if the FTC is gonna do shit about it because there's no Lena Khan, but
right. Literally secession.
Yeah, it's crazy. I actually did a little bit of research on this, as in watch an Atrioc video about it. But
It's on 2 episodes so far.
Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, for like economics and shit, like I actually like fuck with like his like perspective, like and like align with like a lot of his views a lot. So like I tend to like trust like his. I find him to be credible because he usually tends to like cite sources and stuff, and he's fairly knowledgeable and he's very like in tune with like economics and like current events. But
In the digital wasteland, people who cite sources are a dying breed. So
Yeah.
I respect that.
he's a sage. He's like he's one of the 7 sages. He's the first one that you see when you enter the temple.
It's just big triangle.
Yeah. So I mean, people should already know about this, but Warner Brothers, there's a deal from Netflix. Netflix offered to buy Warner Brothers for like $87 billion.
Like that includes Superman, that includes Batman, that includes they didn't even appraise Mortal Kombat. They didn't fucking care. But like everything ever.
Yeah. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, like what is this going to do for like entertainment? Like this like it's going to kill the theater, you know, people are saying it's going to kill the theater and it's going to like essentially force this incredible markup on like streaming services and like the cost for streaming, because like streaming, no matter what, except for Netflix, has been at a loss this entire time during this competition of like all these different streaming services. But afterwards, God, I say that I'm researching, but I forgot his fucking name. But the CEO of Paramount.
Rich McWhiterton, move on.
Yes. What is it called? Nepo Johnson.
There we go.
Paramount put a bid for like $117 billion to buy out Warner Brothers. Once again, these figures, I'm a fucking idiot. But this is just a paraphrasing of what I watched. Paramount offered like $100-something billion to buy out Warner Brothers, and the issue with this is that it is a proposed collaborative like buyout, essentially, where because the CEO of Paramount, which is a $15 billion company, which is chump change compared to Netflix. Netflix is like $1 trillion company now. Has his dad's money, who is the CEO of Oracle.
Oh, I did see this reference.
Yeah. The
like
CEO
his
of
dad
Oracle
wrote like a $40 billion check or something.
Yep. And then he had 9 Saudi like investors, and now like the landscape is like, okay, obviously we just want the FTC to say this deal cannot happen regardless.
Right.
But if it were to go through and these companies can do whatever they want now, I like honestly I would rather have Netflix buy out Warner, because when you involve fucking Oracle with an entertainment company, that's all sorts of dystopian fucking bullshit. And then also like it's like not like obviously like in terms of like world affairs and that kind of shit. It's just like you're also now because Warner Brothers is also the owner of HBO and Discovery. Like that's all conglomerate under Warner.
Yeah.
They have hands on, I think CNN, like pretty much like and like a bunch of major news outlets. So it's like do we want the ultra stupid by the earth wealthy to have control over like news outlets and like media, and on top of that like we're talking like AI surveillance.
It's all bad.
It's bad. And then other like competing world powers to have like even more like feet dipped into our pool. Like
right.
It's just it's all sorts of fucked. And it's like all that Netflix wants to do for their deal, they don't even want to buy Warner for the entirety of their company. They just want to buy the profitable parts. They
that's what they don't give a fuck about like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
They literally just said whatever happens happens.
Mm-hmm. So it's just crazy. It's fucking insane. Like we're watching the futures and safety of like so many people just being so like daintily held by like so like by people that are so distant and so like outside of like and like our everyday real world problems, and they just think, oh, like let's just make like entertainment like so only accessible. Oh my god.
Do it.
Eddie Burback, he dropped a video about like using like ChatGPT to like just to see like by listening to it for a month what rabbit hole will lead him down to. And it told like it got to the point where he was like trying to convince himself that he was the smartest person to be ever born, like to ever be born in 1995 or 1999 or whatever. Or no, he's 97. It's like he's like ChatGPT, am I the smartest person born like in my year? And he just like kept like reinforcing it. And since it was on V4, which didn't have like the new limiting parameters to like be more sensible and more logical, like it's just like it's like you are and you know what, you need to keep going. You need to keep going. Just something like that. That's a paraphrase, but that video is so good too.
Genius work.
One of my favorites that he's ever done. But yeah, I mean, I still am trying to like sort out like I know the strategy. The strategy is continue to let the system learn so it can completely delete human beings from the workforce.
Yeah.
Until everything is all automated.
Hey, but you know, Elon recently said, quoted by Kalshi, the gambling thing on Twitter, he was like, "Don't worry about saving money because what is it called? Universal high wage is coming soon." Quoted by like the richest man in the world, quoted by a gambling program.
Oh my
Don't
God.
worry about saving your money,
dude. The fedora,
you won't have to soon.
The fedora just cementing itself on his head. He's like,
Yes.
"Don't worry, kittens.
Yeah,
I'm gonna save all of us."
Kitten, Daddy invested all of his money in Dogecoin. Dude, we don't have money to eat.
Oh my God, this is like a while back, but like I remember it so vividly. And it was this guy, he was streaming, he was playing Overwatch, and he gets killed. And his like, I hate saying this, but his kitten was like, "What's wrong?" You know, like, and he's like, and then he like slams his fist on the ground, like on his on his desk, because like it's a Discord kitten. And then he's like, "Kitten, you may want to hop out of the chat. Daddy's gonna get racist."
I remember that. That was a good time. That was a good time.
Oh my God!
Crazy work.
That's basically what Elon did. He's like, "Chat,
Yes.
I'm gonna take care of this."
I miss. Fuck no, because this is 2 episodes where we've talked about Elon and AI.
Yeah.
But like, remember?
How can we not?
I know it's literally just
If
a
we're
state of
trying
the
to be a
world.
current events podcast, like AI is gonna be in it some way.
Yeah.
Like next is gonna be like what?
Crazy.
AI groceries.
Oh my God, dude.
Mm-hmm. AI
It's
agriculture.
terrifying.
Dude, you can't spell agriculture without AI. That's real. Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
No, I dissociated for a second, bro. I was gone.
No, shit's nuts.
When
Sorry. That's so fucking gross. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna censor that for sure.
just beep. When Elon and Grimes worked together like 10 years ago.
I mean, when they were fucking to
Right.
produce a Blackbird, an SR-71
There
Blackbird.
you go.
Yeah. To produce SR-71 Blackbird. Like, that was their actual name. Hieroglyphics.
Elon was like getting racist on Twitter or whatever.
Yeah,
And Grimes was like, "Elon, this isn't you." Bitch, that is him.
That's always been him. Like you said in the last episode, Emerald Mine.
Yeah. No, thank God. Okay, so I forgot to mention this last time. In an interview, Elon's father was talking about how like he moved to South Africa specifically to make money off of apartheid. Like, and he bought that Zambian like emerald mine living in South Africa, like employing South Africans, whatever. And like in the interview, he was like, you know, for such a long time, Elon was trying to be like a social justice warrior. And in a way, like he's really come to form doing what he's doing right now in the American democracy.
Was that AI?
No. This is a real interview, like a whole year ago.
My God.
And he's like, yeah, dude, like he is fulfilling his family's legacy right now. His dad moved to South Africa to fuel apartheid, And now Elon has come here to fuel whatever the fuck we're gonna the American century of humiliation.
We're only just cusping on year 2, which is crazy.
Oh, literally.
It's like we got 98 more years, and we're only gonna live for like 20 of them.
Bro. Also, call back to last episode, the David Attenborough thing, where he's like, you know, like the world I knew had like disappeared already. At the end of that documentary, he's like, this is like 2095. He's like, humanity will have to live in domes because the fires on the face of the earth will be too great. Like, we will need to sustain trees in the domes. Like, this is like a very respected biologist. Like, he's one of the most prolific, like, natural earth scientists of like the past 200 years. So it's like fucking Darwin being like, yeah, nah, dude, like which I mean, universal high wage though, because universal high wage, and we'll be living in the domes, which means we won't be up there, but people will live. So, dude,
it's like that the one quote from the villain The Incredibles, but paraphrase, but now translating to wealth, where it's like, because as soon as everyone's rich, no one will.
You don't mean Bon Voyage, bro? That movie was so ahead of its time.
It really was.
He said, I didn't want to be saved.
It's like, god damn. It's like really putting that in a PG movie. That was insane.
Yeah.
But like, that movie is incredible.
Yeah. Sick.
No.
Shout out to Mrs. Incredible. Oh my god.
But
that's really fucking funny. Bon Voyage, bro. The plot of The Incredibles is literally the whole plot of My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, like this isn't in the script or anything, but it's just like that never escapes me. Like the vigilante work is demonized or whatever, and then only certain people can do it, and then like nobody should do it, and then the people who are like in the underbelly of society because they like didn't succeed as heroes or whatever, and then like becoming a hero became like a capitalist nightmare. It's really just like it's the blueprint for any capitalist society with superheroes.
Wait, what's the name of the director of My Hero?
Kohei Horikoshi.
He literally just watched The Incredibles. Is like,
yeah, and Star Wars a bunch.
Oh, I'll add that meme of I think it's The Aviator, like Leo, where he sits up out of his chair.
Yeah,
he's that's a thing.
Leo when he sees a woman 23
or 19.
Did he be fucking him that young?
Yeah. No, there's that whole thing where people are trying to cancel. I mean, granted, you know, typical cancel culture, but still wrong because he's like 50.
He's still doing it?
Oh, this was like, I think this was a year or a year and a half ago.
That's crazy work.
Yeah.
I saw like a clip of Jennifer Lawrence being like, oh yeah, you know, like I'm really glad you don't have a daughter. I think it's like, yeah, I'm glad you don't have a daughter. Like you would look good with, no, you look good with one is what she said. Because like all the girls are like his daughter's age or whatever would be. Insane, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Like it's... His balls probably sag twice as much as back in the day. He's like 55.
Yeah. No, wait. Oh, phone. But yeah, he's like, he's not 60 yet.
No. He's got to be old, man.
No, he's old as fuck. He's definitely
like 70.
Dude, that's what's crazy. Sam Jack is 82.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. I think. Wait, 79. No, he's in his. I think he's 80. Wait.
Let's see. I'm Jamie, so.
No, he's 70. He's like 77.
77 is still old as shit. What was he?
He was 50 when he did Star Wars.
Leo is...
Oh, he's 51.
51. That's still old as hell to be fucking young hoes.
51 and 19 is nuts. Like, that's insane. Well, I guess at that point he was... I'm not going to justify that shit. He's 48 and 19.
Yeah, there's no way.
That's almost 3 lifetimes.
In like biblical generations. Yeah, in biblical years, he'd be like 100, bro. That's not fair.
Yeah, he is Gilgamesh.
Yeah, no, there's no way. Uncle of the Week, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, he was...
Hey, but he wasn't in them files, though.
Oh, he wasn't?
No.
I didn't...
That's because he's, like, publicly fucking him.
Yeah.
And they're, like, at 19.
Yeah. And right now we're in the... the woke bubble has popped, and the anti-woke, like the anti-woke rhetoric is like now like going full force.
For sure.
Like companies pulling back on like Pride Month and like not celebrating like BLM and that kind of stuff.
It's been very interesting, like having been there.
Right.
And like I remember a high school teacher saying like, oh yeah, you know, I always figured this would be like y'all's issue, gay marriage or whatever. He was like, and just because the law got passed so quickly, don't expect it to like continue.
Yeah.
And like we've experienced that like 10 years. And like I watched this video.
It has been 10 years. Yeah.
I don't know if you watch. Yeah, true. I don't know if you watched the same video or like the guy used the different like color scheming for the changes in like a culture shift or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that?
I think yeah.
Okay, and like the thumbnail was Kendrick and Trump or whatever.
Yes, I did see that.
Okay,
one. Yep.
I'm glad you watched that then, because like at first it's like black culture is completely like just getting fucking skyrocketed or whatever.
Yeah, Kendrick wins a Pulitzer.
Yeah, and I'm like at IU and I see the sorority girls like all blonde, all white. And they have like
we're gonna be all right.
No, never that. The year before that probably, because the white girls were asking me what King Kunta meant. Like that is a real fucking memory. I'm in a pool and they're like, "What is King? Who's Kunta?"
they recreated. They go, "What's the yam?"
No, that's literally what they said. I swear to God, they were like, "What is the yams? Like, why does he keep saying that?" And then there's white women in their fucking Maybachs not playing Maybach music, but instead listening to fucking Goosebumps as loud as shit.
Oh,
like,
dude, that's right, 2016, dude.
Yeah, like Kurtwood.
That's crazy. T-Pab, Blonde, and like what is it, Rodeo?
Yeah, Rodeo is 2016.
Yeah, that's 2016.
Yeah. And then right after that is fucking Bad and Bougie, blah, blah, blah. This is actually like a good preface for the rap episode.
Oh, and
coming up soon.
Yep. And then the year after, Lil Pump.
and by then it's fried.
And Uzi, yeah.
It's over.
And
like,
Triple X.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll give it to Uzi. Like Uzi really started a lot of the shit.
He did.
Like,
he pioneered a lot.
What is the one song? Like the song where they put with the fucking Chef Boyardee can. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
it was before You Was Right.
Is that the one that uses like the Daughter sample?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that one indie, like they're like a UK like indie band, and then their label. Oh, this might be.
Oh Wonder,
not Daughters.
Yeah, no. That song is great. I love that. I knew Uzi had made it when like all my cousins are hood niggas, and we're downstairs, and for legal reasons, there's no drug use, no backwoods. And that song, I'll hear do. That's true. That right. All right. I was like, oh my God, like Uzi with a plug beat, like on the trap radio.
Yeah.
I was really impressed. So, give all my flowers to Uzi. That one, the Eternal Atake 2 was garbage.
Oh yeah.
But, he has made really good music over the years. Like he is absolute. Like he fathered all them niggas, bro. Like including like Juice WRLD. Like he predates like everybody doing that shit. You know, call me out in the comments or whatever. But I very much consider Uzi like a Philly rapper.
Yeah.
But just doing like all that like shit. So like I had a lot of fun with Uzi music back then.
Oh dude.
But then like we get Ian from that and Jack Harlow.
That's true.
And,
yeah, we got Jack Harlow coming.
What's the Vanilla Baby nigga name? Young Gravy.
We got MGK doing his his rap exit.
Yes. Yeah. So that whole era, garbage. Fuck all them niggas. Like who's not Juice WRLD? May he rest.
Yeah.
X.
Was Juice? Do you think Juice's like death, was that a plot? Was that strategic?
All I know is Drake killed X for sure. He said that little nigga popping off too big. I didn't really fuck with that nigga at the time. Like I was just old enough that I was like, oh wow, that's rough. Like I don't want to see anybody die like that. But
when did Passion Fruit come out?
2016, 2017.
Oh, okay, so before.
Yeah. No, like there's a whole. I'm just gonna do the fuck Drake bit right now and not the next episode. Because I mean I don't know if that's actually
Speak
the next
your truth,
episode,
brother.
But
I
Drake is the biggest fucking culture vulture in our entire shit. And like rap's history is not that long. He came up in like maybe year 30 of rap, like year
Right,
25 to
2010,
year
right?
30.
Yeah.
And that nigga in order bit Trey Songz,
Mm-hmm.
Soldier Boy,
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I Can't Help But Wait by Trey Songz, Kiss Me Through the Phone by
Yep.
Soldier Boy. Everything that fucking Wayne and Nicki wrote in that whole era with Young Money, he pretended like he was really writing on that shit. 40's super talented, but fuck that nigga Drake, man.
And then during that time, he was wearing a fedora.
Saying these man, these like they don't bleep that. Do not edit that shit out.
That'll be for the Patreon.
Some of these man.
That's gonna be on the Patreon.
Yeah,
The $5.
there's 3 here. Look, so you can peek. Yeah, but and the Drake just gets bigger and bigger. But by the time Drake was that big,
yeah.
rap had been completely fucking juiced.
Yeah.
Like it had been squeezed of everything, and now we're like, they're like, we don't care about niggas anymore. So now like the No Rap in the Top 40, Sabrina Carpenter,
Shabuzi.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna cut that so we can do the whole episode on it because I'm very passionate about this one.
This was
Okay. Let's do more gambling shit.
Oh yeah. So Stake,
Oh my god.
BetMGM.
Stake,
DraftKings.
BetMGM, DraftKings,
Kalshi.
fucking, Kalshi is the big one because like the Kalshi thing, I really just find like I'm passionate about that one.
It's amusing.
They ran an ad about aliens betting on the human race, like where they see it as a meme. But that's so thinly veiled. Like it's literally like, yeah, bet on the fall of society, nigga. We own that. Like, put 100,000 on your mom going bankrupt right now,
Dude, you'll experience the downfall of society, but you'll also be the first one to get lasered by a UFO because you're going to be watching from your penthouse in New York, like in that huge fucking tower that like rickets back and forth.
And like, if you don't know what the whole Kalshi shit is, like, BetMGM is like place a parlay on if LeBron is gonna get a triple double with 17 assists tonight, right? And if they do that, then like they get a certain number or whatever. And like the whole NBA sports betting shit we'll talk about in a little bit occurred like with that recently. Kalshi is literally like bet on
Anything.
Bet on if Jake Paul shits himself when Anthony Joshua knocks him out, which he did. Go look at that.
Oh, I didn't realize that fight happened already.
Don't watch it.
I mean, yeah.
Not like
As long as if Manny's not fighting, then I don't give a shit. Which he is back.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
He is back. And
he drawn like
he drawn, which
was
was
on the fucking
bullshit.
He's like, isn't he like 47 or something?
Yeah,
he's 46 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I really don't like it.
He looks
like,
way younger than Leo.
That's because he's still like working out.
Yeah, no, he's
fucking young bitches, man.
No, he's faithful to his one Catholic wife.
Also, like, I really don't like it when the low key like Catholicism Filipino, that was funny. I hate it when they bring back like old prize fighters for like big event things, but if it's not like a super clear decision in their favor, they never let them win.
Yeah.
Like fucking Holyfield, like
Yeah.
Evander Holyfield
fought
that big ass Russian nigga, and everybody scored it in Holyfield's favor for the belt at like 50 years old, and they were like, yeah, no, it's a draw, or either a draw or they favored it for the other nigga, which is crazy. Like in no way,
dude. Yeah, in the Pacquiao fight, like the most recent one, like I think it was like 157 and 158 or something like that in the other guy's favor. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
There's no way.
I watched back of that fight. I was like, no fucking way.
This was not I should have won the fight. Like,
yeah,
no.
But like even like Manny had like he like at the end he's like even though I disagree with the judges, it's like I will still continue to fight.
I respect that. He's a senator,
dude. Yeah, that's right. He's got a like he's on for the retrospect of the Philippines. He's on a multi-generational run.
Oh, 100%.
He's a recording artist.
100%. Crazy.
But yeah,
when they took away his Nike deal because he said some like homophobic shit. That's the most Filipino like 50-year-old man of all time.
It is Catholic 50-year-old Filipino man.
Why did you ask him?
Don't tell him to say the like they didn't want to keep paying him.
Swear to God, like they sent a sleeper agent.
Yeah. Oh my God, that one clip of where the whatever gloves that he's sponsored by, because it's not Everlast. It was like some name. He's like, I only like, I love my, Ollie mittens or whatever, and like, it was just like, because of his pedigree, you're just like, well, it's like, this is like if I'm in a ring with this person, I'm going to see God.
Dude, bro. So like, I feel like one thing that just amazes me is if you're not a fighter, like you vastly overestimate the importance of height and underestimate the importance of weight, right? Mm-hmm. And like that being said, Manny, he's like 5'4". Yeah. Like 5'5" max. No, he's 5'5". Let me put respect on
He's
Manny.
Kendrick.
Right. Yeah, no, like he's a little ass nigga. Like his fight weight would be the same as mine. Like around like 150.
Yeah.
And like 6 foot, I have a super long reach. Like there's no way. Dude. You could not pay me to try and go one round with him. I would end up broken.
Dude, and you couldn't knock him over. Like no one could knock him over because he's got such a low center of gravity. He just doesn't move.
Yeah. Well, and like you look at him and it's like his arms are this big, but you know whose arms are that big too? Tyson. Yeah. And they had the same game plan in different like weight divisions, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, no, like I remember like this is just like a boxing thing at this point. It's
welcome to the boxing podcast.
Yeah, this connects to the whole gambling thing
shit, yeah.
Because gambling is gambling is boxing. Like what Dana White described boxing events as, they get together and they try and steal as much money as they can and then they disband. And that's why Jake Paul is in boxing right now, but we're not going to spend too much time on that. Thank you, Anthony Joshua, for making that man shit himself in the ring.
Yeah, we're only using his name. We're only using Jake Paul's name for clicks, but we like want as little to do with him as possible.
No, I swear to God. Yeah. Look, man, Anthony Joshua did what needed to be done. By the way, 6'6", 250, heavyweight.
Shit. No shot.
Nobody should have been in the ring with that man. Put him somewhere else.
I'm glad that happened though, because like the regicide that happened, because I know that people. I mean, like, granted, this was.
It's still crazy made 70 mil each.
It's crazy to think though that like the Paul thing entering boxing is already like almost a decade old. Like it started in 2017, right? When they did the
Floyd
KSI.
Oh,
remember that was like remember the start of like influence for boxing?
No, because I was thinking of McGregor versus Floyd, which was also bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was.
Welcome to the UFC podcast. So I have a ton of respect for McGregor as a striker, because like for a long time people were like, no, Taekwondo is bullshit. You can't do like the future of UFC is grappling, which it is. Shout out to all of Dagestan. But McGregor, like, he has such a beautiful turning back kick, and like he places his like front snap kicks and everything so well. Like he fights like a martial artist, not just like a UFC guy. Very similar to like Shogun Rua or Israel Adesanya, but like fuck McGregor in every way. Like I'm not gonna say that, but fuck that nigga. Like, no, he could drown. I'll say it. Yeah, keep that in. He threw a chair at what's his name, Khabib's bus. He broke a window on the bus and was like calling him all types of names and shit. And that's why when Khabib was fighting him, he choked him out. Or no, instead of choking him out, he was like on top, like mounted, like, okay, you want to talk shit? Let's talk. Just beating the shit out of him.
Holy fuck.
And then when he choked him out, he wouldn't let him go. Like, they had to pry him off.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, no, he single-handedly retired that man, and he'll never admit it. But thank you, Khabib. Thank you, Anthony Joshua.
Khabibi. Hamoud. Habibi Hamoud.
We need to go back to the Afghan restaurant.
Dude, 100%. Yeah, dude, halal. Oh, yeah, let's go to Halal Eats.
Fire.
Shout out Halal Eats. That shit is one of my favorites in Fort Wayne.
I thought that Serrano was a jalapeno.
It's hotter than a jalapeno.
And I bit it in half.
That grilled Serrano was so good.
I wonder how much hotter a Serrano is than a jalapeno.
If we're talking about like ratios of Scoville units, I think it's like, no, habanero is 40 times the spice of a jalapeno. I think Serranos are double.
Double a jalapeno.
Yeah, something like that.
I see. It's very Filipino of you to know this.
Well, the funny thing is, Filipinos, I mean, obviously because there's so many different like provinces and regions, the styles of cuisines, like there's a lot of overlap, obviously, but there's also a lot of different preferences of like taste and that kind of stuff.
You got it perfectly right. It's 2 to 5 times hotter.
I knew it. I love Serranos though. Serranos are like my go-to because they're so cheap. They're way cheaper for what you get compared to a jalapeno. So they do the job for like I put that shit. I put like 1 Serrano in my guacamole and it's like perfect.
Valid.
But there's not like Filipinos are not like are by and large like not a super spice tolerant people. I mean, but Asians in general just kind of like gravitate towards like spicy things, but they don't like none of the cuisine like relishes in like being hot except for like 1 or 2 major dishes. And then there's obviously offshoots of like all the standard stuff like adobo and that kind of stuff that certain regions will do it spicier, but not even like Mexican level.
You can definitely tell who grew the peppers and who colonized the places that grew the peppers.
Exactly. Like,
Thai food
is, oh my God, bird's eye chilies are insane, dude.
Bro, one time I was feeling like that nigga. I got a 3 at a Thai restaurant out of 5.
Yep. Dude.
Literally in tears. I was talking about that earlier at work. So delicious. And what was crazy was it was like, what is that? It was like lemongrass or some shit. Spiciest food I've ever eaten in my life. It was only by the virtue of the lemongrass being like clean and refreshing that I wasn't literally dying.
Yeah. It's like a perfect balance because like that could also all be bullshit though. And I'm gonna fact check myself. And if I'm wrong and even in the slightest, this whole thing's getting cut.
Valid. I've seen it prepared like a bunch of times, and I definitely remember dairy going in there. What was I gonna say, man?
Spicy food.
So one thing I have to give Imperial Japan is that they did not take
burn that flag.
Yeah, they did not. Yeah, no. They did not take peppers from anybody because their food, like they literally rely on like umami, which is just like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Savory.
Thank you. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a Nihongo no Hasukoto no ga. Because
trust
I speak
me.
Japanese, I just couldn't even translate it.
Being Asian, it's like all that you learn about is MSG. All that you live and breathe is MSG. Oh my
Shit
God.
is gas.
Dude, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. There's this place in San Diego. Well, there's a couple of places, but the 2 that immediately come to mind are Golden Chopsticks in National City and Royal Mandarin also in National City. They're 2 Chinese places that serve these things called salt and pepper wings. And I demolished like when I was in high school, like, and my parents would get it, or like we had it at like any gathering, like I would demolish like 20 of those wings because you could buy them by like they don't make them by the I think they make them by the count, but it's like a range where it's like you can get 100 to 120 for $80.
Insane work.
But I would demolish those things because then I learned like, oh yeah, it's literally just like battered deep fried chicken wings that are just covered in MSG and chili flakes and green onions. And that's it.
Gas.
It's fucking incredible. it's like some of the best chicken. But yeah, like just grew up like doing all that. All the Filipino food that I would eat, like that my mom made, like growing up. Like if she didn't.
Why did I just realize you just described like how niggas do like lemon pepper wings?
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
It basically is, right?
That's so funny.
Yeah. Just having. They introduce an acid to it. We kind of. Well, not really. There's no dipping sauce for those wings. It's quite literally just MSG and onions. But I mean, you get like the allium, like the astringent like properties of like green onions, and then you mix that with like just like typical like Asian dried chili flakes. Yeah. And then the MSG, and it's just like it's hard to explain because it's not just like if you just use salt and black pepper on like a piece of fried chicken. It's different. It is like inherently different. It has a different like flavor profile to it, but it is also very like quote unquote basic, like compared to like if you had like a sauced wing or something like that. Yeah. Welcome to the food portion of this podcast. I could talk about things. Oh my god!
I would love for you to do like a food segment and not just like follow. That'd be really cool,
dude. I think we should. Yeah.
To
you rap American.
Yeah.
Me? Food Asian.
Yeah, basketball American.
Yep.
Thank you. I had a friend tell me the other day, like, that I showed up in their dream, and they were like, "Oh yeah, is there anybody, like, any basketball players in the crowd?" And they were like, "Do you count?" Which is so fucking funny to me. Like, I hope you watched this episode to see that because it was genius.
Oh my god.
Yeah. They were like, "Yeah, no, like, you say too much of this shit. Like, you ruined me." The word for chicken in Japanese is like yakitori, which means like yard bird.
That's
Just like valid.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
real.
oh dude, wait, have you had karaage yet?
Karaage.
Yeah, you've had karaage. Oh my god.
Yes.
It's tough. It's really tough. Like in terms of like dude, I want to try Malaysian fried chicken. And I forget if is it no, I think it is just like straight up Malaysian fried chicken. It's a tender, like it's almost like a tenderloin where it's like pounded out super thin and then it's battered and fried and then it's just covered kind of in the same way that those salt pepper wings are like made. But they use like Sichuan peppercorns and like a couple of different spices and MSG.
Interesting.
And it's almost like a Nashville hot chicken because it's like very oily. So then like the spices bloom in the still hot like batter that's like fried crisp.
I've had something similar to this, but not like exactly.
Yeah, and they serve it by like a giant paper bag. So you get it and it's like a flat sheet of just fried chicken and you just eat it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think it's Malaysia or Singapore that does it, but that shit's fucking. I've yet to try that because I've had Korean fried chicken. I have a karaage. I mean, fucking Jollibee, which is still like an American like fried chicken, just done like it's just absolutely cracked.
Yeah.
But I haven't had like traditional like Thai fried chicken or like Vietnamese fried chicken.
They have like the farmers market downtown here.
Yeah.
The place that does the like the Thai lattes.
Oh
whatever.
yeah, like Thai tea.
Yeah. They have like a chicken on a stick, and I've never felt
like chicken satay.
more chicken.
It's like grilled skewers.
Probably.
Yeah.
It was really good.
They're
but
gas. Yeah.
I felt crazy walking around downtown Fort Wayne eating chicken off a stick in front of all these white people.
Like,
It was bad. So, in closing for tonight.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to this like stream of consciousness.
Yeah, no, we're editing this shit is gonna be a nightmare.
No,
I don't.
I'm excited. I'm excited because like I got into a flow state with the last one, and it's like I could have gone harder, honestly.
Valid.
And I'm gonna try to with all the notes that we got from the first episode.
Noted.
Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Thank you to the like 75 people that watched our last. And
Yeah.
I know you motherfuckers aren't rewatching it, so they're like people really watched it.
Oh, dude. And like I've kind of been off of like social media, so I haven't like shared it pretty much at all. And still, like, 75 people.
Yeah, I
that's
sent
crazy.
it to maybe 7-8 people.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It just thank you all for watching it. Actually,
Our average, and I think we have 8 likes right now.
Let's
on
go.
this video. And then I checked our statistics, and the average time for engagement was like 7 minutes. So it's like people are watching a decent amount.
That's
of our
dope.
podcast. They probably like cut off when we get to the racist part, but
that's when they start.
and that's where the Patreon comes in.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the Fordora. Yo, that's my.
Yeah. Thank you all for being here
Yeah.
today.
This one is a little more freestyle. I don't even know
Vibes.
what we should title this one.
Yeah, not
Episode 2.
the food podcast.
The food podcast.
They have to get all the way to the end.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So like, I was kind of scrambling to like get this shit set up because like we're doing this on a Monday night.
Yeah,
It's a Monday night,
right before Christmas.
Right
too.
before Christmas. So like things are kind of hectic, but I don't have, like I mentioned, I don't have the camera that I used for the last one, so it's my iPhone propped up against a 3DS
in a Switch case.
in a Switch case. If that doesn't scream gamer, I don't know what does.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Gamer Podcast. Hell yeah. This felt good.
Yeah.
I think we could use
Vibes.
this. Yeah. Anyway,
Bye.
see ya.